Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Don from 1A Auto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And the next time you need a part for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you front strut replacement on this 2005 Hyundai Elantra. Pretty much the same as any 2006. We show you the front right or passenger side, same procedure for the left or the driver's side. We're showing you in particular loaded strut, which is the strut with the spring assembly, remove and reinstall. And you'll need jack and jack stands, 10, 12, 14, 17, and 22 millimeter sockets. I just have 10 through 22 available. There might be a couple different size bolts on your vehicle. And then you'll need a ratchet and a breaker bar or a pipe for some extra leverage, as some of the bolts tend to be a little stuck on there.
Locate your brake line clip that holds your brake line up against the strut. It's a 12 millimeter bolt. And we're removing that. On this side of your strut is a 10 millimeter bolt that holds on your ABS sensor, and you want to remove that as well. Your two strut bolts are 17 millimeters. And I'm going to use a wrench on one end and a breaker bar on the other.
Okay, so you can see it takes the breaker bar and pipe, just get some extra leverage to get those broken free, but then they come out pretty easy after that. So we'll kind of fast forward through it.
The upper strut is held in by three 14 millimeter nuts located triangle up top on the strut tower. You use a 14 millimeter to remove them.
And again, we'll fast forward here a little bit. You can see that those bolts should come off pretty easily.
And I'm going to support the strut as I take off the last nut. It doesn't fall out. Pulling the strut out to the front. Put the strut back in, going in from the front to the back, feeding it up, making sure that I don't pinch my brake line with the ABS line. When I've got it somewhat close, I'm going to feed up the screw bolts in the strut plate, and they only go in one way. So you'll have to turn it until you get the match. And start the nuts to hold it in place. Reinsert the spindle into the lower strut. Raise your control arm till your bolt holes line up.
And just fast forward here as we tighten up those nuts and bolts preliminarily.
I'm going to torque these bolts and nuts to 100 foot-pounds. resecuring the brake line with the bolt. The 12mm one. The ABS sensor is the 10mm on the other side.
And speed up as we tighten up the top bolts between 25 and 30 foot-pounds. And we'll keep the speed going as we put the wheel and tire back up in place. Hubcap and lug nuts, tighten them preliminarily.
And with the car back on the ground, a little bit of pressure on it, or weight on it, I'm going to use the 22 and a torque wrench that I've set to 100 foot-pounds. And torque them to the start panel.
We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.oneauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll-free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.